let's see if we can be cheeky and pull a chrome before it even starts. Well, if I haven't started talking, then you just get to sit here in silence and watch a box get old. These boxes, by the way, are solid. They feel so heavy now. So, I have an 80 minutes, 70 minutes before I got to go get fun from school. So let's crack away and see what we can get. Is everyone hyped for... Since you can't hear me, you won't be able to answer the question, but is everyone hyped for tomorrow? I am so hyped. I've just finished playing a game of Yu Hakusho as Elder to Go versus Mirio on Let's Talk UVS's YouTube channel. And it was so much fun. 6% power. Ooh! Dimension Sphere. This is a fun one. I like Dimension Sphere. Spirit Glass and Jin. Richards. I'll hype for you. No hype for you. Despite not being probably making it into the Wish Tournament, I am very hyped to see what comes of the Wish Tournament. I'm very hyped to see where this set goes. Especially with cards like Yoko Form. Looks like we got our first Ultra Rare. So we got Bat Strike. And Referee Jury is our Ultra Rare. So, do you guys need me to go through the cards I'm pulling? Or am I okay just to slam through it? I wish I could get into the Wish Tournament, but there's like 2 events near me that are actually that are doing it, and one is not at a great time. And I don't like putting pressure on myself to have to perform well at events, but if I can make it to the second one, I will, and hopefully then make it into the Wish Tournament. So we get Curse of 1,000 Skulls. This is a really cool one. If you haven't seen this one yet. You may remove a weapon attack from your card pool to pay its echo cost, so it's an alternate echo cost, and it has a Shishikamaru response that allows you to give it +2 to its check if it is the second or greater time you played it. This is absolutely huge. Yeah, I know you have... oh yeah, for Steve, yeah. We've got an All-Strike as our time-shifted card. The most powerful Deadlock ability I've probably seen in a while. Deadlock Enhance. Your rival discards 3 cards. Oh, that's a shame for Tom. He should have subbed. Drinking Uppercut. Drinking on the Fly. Got another Icy Blade for Toya. Aerial Recon, and we got Kurma. That's cool. Hopefully we should walk away with like all the Kurmas we need. Well, it's not till 3 PM on the Sunday, so you should be okay, Steve. Cut to the back. Immortal Shapeshifter is our rare. 16 instant slashes is our time shifted, and Beautiful Suzuki is our character. Yeah, so if you get back at 1-2, you can just head there for 3. I'm sure they'll delay it a little bit for you. No harm in asking. So immediately go to our time shifted card, which means we're getting a special card, a UR. We have Quenma's Task. I personally hate Quenma, but this card seems really cool. If you can pop it off, which is very hard in draft and sealed. But as a form, name a card, search your deck for all copies of the named card, add them to your hand. Then name another card, search your rival's deck for all copies of that card and remove them. Only playable if you have at least 1 copy of Quenma's Task in your discard and in your remove from game pile. But getting that to pop off is very hard. Yeah, definitely a Night Eye card. But if you can get this to pop off, oof, then you're going to be sitting pretty. We've got Kuru, and then we have a true 100% Unleashed. So 6 packs in, we find the SR. And look at that art. I mean, even if they are screenshots, the art on this just pops. It has been upgraded very well. Gotta love that. Richard did negotiate the SR out of our content creator pack, so I'm hoping to get at least one of everything this time. Looks like we've got another special card, our higher rarity card. So Genkai Training is our time shifted. Genkai is our character, and then Shapeshifter Implement is our UR. Impalement is our UR. Shapeshifter Impalement, if it deals damage, you get to gain 2 health, and if it's been played from anywhere other than the hand, your rival loses 1 health. It's an echo, and it's a 7 mid for free. So essentially, if you play the echo and you immediately burn in 1, but it's just a great way to gain health. Honestly, I could see Evil Overhaul adapting this, because a 7 mid for 5 is very hard to deal with, especially as an echo. Looks like we got a Yusuke pack. We got Spirit Gun Mega as our rare. Dark Tournament Looms is our time shift card. I'm getting closer to making my stupider Zodek. And Rinku is our character card. Time for a little bit of tea. Let's pop off. Flying for these. Have we got another special card? We have got another special card because that's an uncommon. Ooh. Protecting Yukina. Yukina is our time shifter card. Discard momentum after you block with this card. The blocked attack deals no damage. So this is our new throw hate. Chaos finally having some throw hate is so good. I'll be slamming this. Is a 1 mid that says no. You just don't get to do damage. Is really great. It's also a void. Hey Dragon Marines. We get some very thematic packs, and then ooh, XSR Spirit Gun Final. Just gonna grab a sleeve for this. Oh, this is a good first box. It's a 5/5/5 with commit 3 foundations for 5 speed and lose 3 health for 5 damage. Breaker 1. Look at that. That is I like the use of the kanji now being more incorporated into the art, not covering the character. So we got more space. Whereas before, like the kanji sort of like went over the art, having it go behind. Because most of us that play the game can't read kanji. It's just like a pretty aesthetic for us, and it just works so well here. But this first box is just absolutely cracking. To enter RLEs, I believe you need 2 points. Only 2. Devastating Swing. I love this art. I absolutely love this art. Looks so good. Hatefish and Kuwabara. No, we can't talk about Kuwabara. Hatefish. Love seeing Rando getting a little bit of love in Dark Tournament. I think next time I need to send Richard the box, so he can open it on stream and then he can pull in the XSR because he's well overdue. So our time shifted card is Partners in Crime. Commit flip after you play an attack that shares 2 or more, at least 2 resource symbols of your character. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. Enhance the discard momentum. You rival this card's momentum. Decent little time shift card. Younger Toguro, the beast of the set, the one that everyone's most worried about seeing. And then our ultra rare is Armor of the Wolf. While it's in momentum, you can give all your attacks +1, and after your rival passes and enhances, this attack gets +1 damage. It's a slam. It goes into Mirio. If you want to see how it goes into Mirio, please do check out David Toombs' Let's Talk UVS channel, because we just played against his Mirio deck, and this goes very hard into Mirio. Warped Pleasure is our rare, and Tiger Scream is our time shifted card. That is so cool. Beautiful Suzuki. Mashio Concealment is our rare. Hidden in Plain Sight, our rando card, one of our rando cards, and Elder to Go. I am having so much fun playing Elder to Go. Right? Just who would have suggested that David went back to Mirio? But it's very good. It's a very good deck. We had some very good matches. We ended 1-1 because he had to get his son ready for school. But I'm excited to see where that deck evolves into. Ooh. Ochigiri Plant Strike is our rare. That's beautiful foiling. Hey! We got one! Rando's Spirit Gun. The goon card of the deck. The card that just says Overhaul gets to build 2 cards a turn. The card that says Deku gets to draw into infinity. Ah, it is so good. The card that lets me play this in Dabi 2 and go, I get to pick up 2 actions a turn. But you need so many actions already to do it. So we got Power of Love, which is Kuwabara and Yukina as our rare. Massive Size as our time shifted card. This is a lot like Dangerous Hybrid. It gets -2 difficulty if played if you have fewer health than your rival. Oh, so if you have more health than your rival, and it just gives so much damage. Yeah, let's Elder to Go build twice. It's just, yeah, it's absolutely nuts. Let's Elder to Go just Younger to Go force you into Deadlock even quicker. Looks like we got another UR. Maleficent Grenade is just the back. Rapid Speed Slash, very very cool. Hair attack is our time shifted. My Boy Chew, and then we have Battle Aura Release, a very very powerful card as our UR. Flip 1 Foundation, draw a card. This attack gets +1 damage. Plus X damage. X equals the number of face down foundations, maximum of 4. So minimum is getting +1 damage. Maximum is getting +4 damage. Very very powerful card, especially on a 4. A 4 high for 8, very hard to deal with. We've got another special card at the back. So Pilot of the River Styx is our time shifted card. Each ability on this card is only playable once per turn. It's got some very nice responsibilities. Buoy, and then we have Absorbed Energy Spirit Strike. After you block this card, flip the blocked attack. After it resolves, add the top card of your deck to momentum. And it's a high block, so that's really good, relevant in a minute. The other discards 1 momentum. This attack gets +X damage. X equals the difficulty of the discarded momentum. That's really good. It's got no keywords, so this can slide into any deck. But just being, yeah. Oh, you put that calorie counter into your momentum. Ah, +6 damage. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Ochako. Was that with Battle or Release or Absorbed Energy Strike there, Tom? I think either will be a pain. We got no character card this pack. No character card this pack. Let's go. Battle release. Yeah, battle release is going to be a pain. So, we have Genkai Spirit Gun, which is our rare, to go off with the rando Spirit Gun. We have a Thunderous Roar. And then we pulled the Toguro Brothers. Yes! Toguro Brothers, not playable in Standard. And definitely should never be playable in Standard. It's a 2 mid-block, 1 cost action that has, after you play this card, you may remove it and draw a card. Response: after an ability is played on an asset or foundation, cancel its effect and destroy that card. This, yeah, that's why it's going. Yep, Steve, that's why it's going straight into a sleeve, because that is money that left. That is just money on the table. That is going. I know I've got them for retro. I didn't like borrowing the Toguro Brothers for retro because I know how expensive they are. But ooh, that is nice. If I can find more death cards that do stuff like that, I can make a nice little Twisting Azure death deck. But for now, I'm going to focus more on chaos. Sword of the Darkness Flame is our rare. Three Eyes of Hihei with the nerf on the check is our time shifted card. So nice Hihei. And Shishi Wakamaru is our counter. Very powerful card. Even as a 700, just be able to play anything for free is very, very good, especially if you want to try and string out. Power of the Serpent Yo-Yo is our rare. High Spirit Awareness. Boo, yes, Boo the 5 check. And there's Hihei to help round it off. I mean, I'm kind of okay with it, but I know some other people are not too happy with it. Beast Summoning, the new Relentless Barrage, because you just get to you lose a lot more health, but you just get to keep summoning more copies of it, and it does some serious stuff, and it's safe, which doesn't do much in a minute. Kuribata Motu, and then we have Suzuki Flurry, which is a very powerful card. No, it's the old one. Yeah, it's the old new Relentless Barrage. This is just nuts if you can go on like a draw string with Suzuki and other cards, because you got Chaos, you can draw cards. I'm hoping, David, we can get a Chrome, but who knows? We have just pulled the Toguro Brothers. Armor of the Phoenix is our rare. We got Keiko's Aid as our time shifted, and we got another one of my boy Chu. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we've not got a time shifted card this card time. So we're one character down, another one time shifted card down. Roko Yukai Huddle, which goes in any stun deck all the time. Shishi Wakamaru. Oh! Ho 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 ho! Ooh! Let's go! Oh, thank you, Mr. Postman. That is none of my decks. I think I have to play this as the first deck I play. If I don't get any other any other amazing XR or one I want to play more, that's got to be my first deck, because that is such a good XR to get. Oh, that is absolutely nuts of an XR to get. And then we get a Toguro Dominance as our last rare. Toughest Punk in Junior High, which is such a good damage reduction card as our time shifted. And Elder Toguro rounds up box 1. So overall, Not a bad box. Not a bad box at all. Oh. Have I got any more sleeves? I haven't got any more sleeves in reaching distance, I believe, because that SR should probably go into a sleeve as well. It's fine. I put it in between sleeves, but whew. Hey Greg, yeah, we just got a XSR Spirit Gun Final, a Tagoro Brothers Time Shifted, a younger Tagoro XR, a 100% Unleashed, a Rando Spirit Gun, among other beautiful cards. I am still slightly annoyed that these rares aren't foiled. I have asked UVS for like a reason as to why they chose not to foil these, but it would be really cool just to have these as foil. And I am also hoping to get hold of the old ones because the old Rando Spirit Gun just looks so good.